Hey guys, Clipe Vieira here, Dev Frontier with over 16 years of experience in the field, okay? Today I have a really cool video, okay? A lot of people in my last video were talking about bolt.diy with the integration with DeepSeek. Some had problems deploying and everything. So I said, well, I'll try to deploy bolt.g on my VPS server, okay? To show you and let you use my server completely free, okay? I won't charge anything and all that. Just give it a like, share this video with your friends, okay? Help the community grow. If you want to support me, there's a members area, okay? Feel free. So I was trying to do the deploy, and I saw that the deploy configuration of the bot application was very specific. There was a lot written there, and it always ended up giving an error. Searching in forums and everything else, forums, especially foreign ones, I saw that many people wanted to integrate with the deploy. Via Coolify, which I have a video about here, I'll leave it in the card. About the installation of a VPS, the installation of Coolify. And deploy of applications. Even the applications we make in Bolt and everything else, we can deploy on this VPS. And people were not able to. I even have several problems that people open in the bolt.id repository to tell developers to implement. There were several people asking to implement the integration with Coolify. So, yesterday I went ahead and did the implementation. I made a specific Docker file for Coolify. I opened the PR. This is the PR here. If you are seeing it, I wrote in Portuguese and English for people to see. The team is reviewing the PR, but they already took my version and have already deployed it. You see, it's already working there for the team. So it turned out really nice. I think the team will approve it and will add it to the official Bolt Digit repository. So we will have a BR there with a bit of code in Bolt Digit as well, okay? And it's functional. I'll leave the link here again for you. It's this one here, you see. It's boltfelvieira.com BR. You can use it for free, okay? The only thing that you have to put here from you, it doesn't go to the server. It doesn't go anywhere. It stays saved within your browser. So if you close the browser there, delete, what is it? You'll have to enter it again, okay, because it stays saved there. Then you will be able to use everything that's here, okay? You'll also be able to use the llama, okay? To use the llama, you have to come here to settings, okay? Activate these two features, which is good, okay? The debug as well. Then you go to the debug tab. You see here, look, the Llama Studio. When you launch the local llama, it will give you an address, okay? You will have to enter an address here, okay? Once you enter the address here, close it. See, refresh. The llama will appear here. Look, and it will load. Everything you have installed from llama here, okay? So you can use this version that's on the web with llama, your local one. So you don't need to keep launching, configuring Docker, nothing, man. Just use this guy here and be happy, okay? One thing I suggest for those who use it a lot is to buy a virtual machine in the accounting, okay? I already have a video here talking about the accounting and I don't earn anything from it. Okay, I only talk about the accounting because it's cheap. Okay, it's very cheap. Where is the PS page? And here, look, it starts at $4, $5. Okay, so if you look at the subscription from the pocket, it's $20. So with $5, you have it running for you on your server, okay? And you add, let's say, you add another $5 to the Psyche. One is over. You can do whatever you want. And you'll have credit for the entire month. Got it. With $10, half the price, okay? The second item I want to bring to you is the local installation. Local installation. I searched for some places and found this guy here very good. Okay, Pinocchio, let's do the following. I'll download Pinocchio, okay? I'll even open it for you here. So you can see you'll download it doing everything remotely and install it, right? Next, finish. I don't know why my PC isn't. Let's go. The shortcut isn't opening. It's crazy. I clicked here to open it. Let's wait a little bit for it to open so I can show you. It must be because I'm using the plugin to remove my background and it consumes a lot of GPU. So it's slowing down my PC here. In the end, that's basically it. You will click on who installed it, click on discover, and then click on boot, download. It will ask for a series of installations of things. You just click OK, next, and so on. And it will run, it will open here. You will click the button to open it. It will open your browser as if it were done locally, and then you will be able to use it locally without any issues. You don't need to use mine that's on the web. You can use it smoothly, okay? So Pinocchio, the second item you can use, okay? The third, I will leave my PR here, okay? For those who, because since it wasn't merged into Urboti, if you want to deploy on Qualifier, you need to get my files. Okay, so you go into my PR here. You don't even need to download my PR, okay? You go here and enter files changed, okay, which is what was changed. I only created 2 new files, okay? A Docker file and a Docker Compose, okay? You just need to copy these 2 files and download them to your machine in the bolt.diy repository, okay? Then if you're going to deploy on Coolify, you put it on GitHub or make a fork of this version here. No, not this one. This is the original. I'll go back to my PR. From this one here, Felvira Coolify. All right. You will click here. It will open the repository. You will click here, fork. Then you need to get this branch, the Cliffy branch, which is where the files for deployment are. Okay. With the fork, this will copy to your repository. All right. It will be yours. Then, being in your repository, you install there, having a VPS, installing Coolify, which is simple. You just need to access your VPS and put this guy here. It will download and complete the installation of Coolify, okay? I will also leave here in the card how to install Coolify and configure AC VPS, which I have already done and is on the channel. Once Coolify is installed, you will open the dashboard here. They will create the first project and everything. You will click here and click to add a new resource. Then you will click here on new. Okay. Then you go to your repository, click on code and copy this link here. Did you copy it? You will come here, public repository. Then you will press Ctrl V here and check it. Here you will put Docker Compose. Oh, okay, but it's not this Docker and you can't change it here. You will change it in the next step. Okay, here you also can't change it. You will change it in the next step because my branch is not the main one. Okay, remember the branch I mentioned, that is the one it uses. Then it will load here. It loaded. What is the name of the Docker Compose I created? It's Docker with my dear Docker Compose dash that it uses. Okay, we will come here and change the slash. Okay, it was already pointing to the correct Docker. We will save here. Look, it will reload. See, it already loaded my Docker Compose. See, then the second thing we will come to, we are not on the main, we are on Coolify, and we will save. We go back there. The branch we see here, see? We have the main branch and the Coolify branch. We want the Coolify that has the files I want to deploy, okay? Basically, that back to the configuration. If you don't want to keep configuring manually and losing the envies, which is the source case. I will teach you how to do it here, okay? But once that's done, it's deploy, all right? It will deploy. I'm just going to go to my container that's already running. You can see that I tested several here until it worked, okay? This guy here, we go to environment variables, and here we will put our keys, okay? Putting them here. We don't need to put them on the front end, okay? So we will put the keys we have here, okay? Save it. This won't be visible to anyone. Okay, saved. You will have to click redeploy for it to deploy again. Okay, deployed. The project. You come here and click on the link it generated, which is basically this one for the month of A. If it's empty, click generate in the middle, and it will generate a domain. Entirely. Complex there to access it. You will be able to access it normally. Okay, we can configure our server, which is what I did here. Okay, if you want to know how to configure your own domain, you will buy the domain and configure everything via cloud. Leave in the comments if you want to know about this. It's a specific video talking about this configuration. Okay, doing this. We will have our bolt here from DeepSeek. Open router. All right, there's no key. Let's just say. But if it doesn't show working, we'll show it working for you. Don't call me a liar, okay? Let me just get my key here. I always use the reasoner, okay? Which is the most updated. And we come here, build to Conducton app. When I did the configuration, the first time it had an issue of, it might happen to you, okay? Of, it's a certificate issue, something like that, okay? Then I had to configure my domain, okay? But it starts building and everything. But when the code part appears on the right, there, for it to generate and everything, it gives a little error, okay? I'll even inspect here for you to see. The steps. It's big, right? Look at the nature. Work. Oh, guys, after I released the video, people were complaining a lot that DeepSeek was slow. It was having some failures. It's because with the boom of DeepSeek, many influencers started talking a lot about DeepSeek and everything. And since it's basically free, a lot of people are using it. The servers are a bit congested. That's why sometimes it's not very consistent. A guy who is from Anthropic, it's hard to have problems, okay? We can configure here too. Okay, we go to Anthropic. Raiko. Sonnet is the best, okay, but it charges more. I'll leave it on Raiko just to pause. DeepSeek contradicted me live here, man. Do this in DeepSeek. Give it a redo here. See, sometimes DeepSeek is congested, okay? So you have to use the cloud. I suggest you put it on credit. In the open router, okay, go into the open router. There, put $5 there and start testing all the cases you like. Okay, keep testing until you find a good one. Today, the top is Cloud Sonnet. It's the best. We have the DeepSeeker R1. Great. And we have the Green 2R. Okay. It gave an error. We put it to redo the error here. Let's see what if there's, isn't there? We change it here. Look, open router. Let's see if there's a kiss. .5 folder. I don't know if it's this one or if they've already released a better one, but this one is very good for code. Okay, folks, you can test it out. It's very good. You see, it smoothly created our studio app here. We can test it. Testing is working. Deleting tests. The selection is because I've already done everything. So folks, that's it for this video. Okay, a very short video just to show you that you can use it here. It's available. Okay, this VPS I have has a lot of memory and everything, but it might be that if too many people use it at the same time, it could start to bottleneck. If that happens, comment below. Okay, I'll look into increasing the VPS and everything, but you can use it here or via Pinocchio. Okay, moving on from that, I want to leave a few messages, right? If you liked it, subscribe to the channel. Okay, we have a members area. If you want to support the channel, I suggest you become a member. Okay, we also have a specific area for answering questions within WhatsApp with several cool groups. Sign up there. Okay, if you're trying to transition into development, I have a very interesting ebook, okay, that talks about how you can start this line of study and everything else. We are going to launch a course. Okay, I'm still finalizing the page. Okay, this is a course that we will be building over time. Okay, I did a big study to find out what you want. I will create the module. It will be very interesting. I will also leave the link here for everything I will cover in the course. Those who responded to the survey will get a 50% discount. I will launch another round of discounts, but it will be a 2-day discount. So whoever got it, got it. Whoever didn't get it won't get it anymore. They will have to pay the full price. So the course will work as follows. We will have a live session. Everyone who paid, and we will finalize all the projects that we will do in each module. Okay. Then we will start module by module. We will have at least one class per week. I will always release it so we can build the course over time. Okay. Or if you prefer that I complete all the content, finish the module, release it, and then release another one, you can comment here because the ideal is that we build this together. Okay. So that was it for this video. Thank you very much, everyone. See you next time. Thanks.